Hi, I'm Marcel, and today we're going to talk about the differences between standard pre-configured modules of the Safety Simplifier and individual configurations of the Safety Simplifier. The standard configurations of the Safety Simplifiers are pre-wired, internally pre-wired configurations that you can find on our website or in the catalog. They have a part number, and the part number usually ends with a W. W stands for wiring. So whenever you have a unit in your hands and you can see a W at the end of the unit, you know that it's an internally pre-wired standard configuration. The individual configurations are units that are configured very individually through the customer by using our web configurator. If we look inside the both units, we can see the difference pretty easily. Especially on the top of the unit, where you can see that the individual configurations contain clamps on the push buttons that can be or must be connected through the customer, the end user, with wires into the I/Os of the Safety Simplifier. And also the connectors, they come with wires inside that are open-end and need to be wired by the customer to the I/Os. On the other hand, if you're using a standard configuration, you usually don't screw up the housing because you don't need to. Internally, everything is pre-wired. That means you can see that we have a PCB board inside the unit. That means the push buttons are connected to the PCB board, and from there they are connected to the I/Os of the Safety Simplifier. So what does that mean? Well, the standard configuration is basically a plug-and-play solution for you, because you don't need to do any wiring. You can find the ePlan macros and the internal wiring diagram on the web page. So plug and play, easy to use. The individual configuration, however, will allow you to design more individual Safety Simplifiers, but they also need to be wired by you or by the end user with own wires. And also you need to create your own wiring diagram telling that, for example, this e-stop with this output is connected to this input and so on. So a lot of more documentation that needs to be done. This is why we usually recommend our standard plug-and-play solutions for the use with our products. Thank you for your attention.